today's millennial era, computer and other technologies is being on the trend and is a great help to every people. But ever you thought about how these things work? These things were run by machine learning. So, what is machine learning? Machine learning is defined as a study of computer programs that leverage algorithms and statistical models to learn through inference and patterns without being explicitly programmed. In short, humans train the machine to learn from the past data so that humans can act faster. Therefore, on the other hand, machine learning is a general term for when computers learn from data. Machine learning algorithms are trained using three prominent methods. First is a supervised learning algorithm. Second is the unsupervised learning algorithm, while the third one is the reinforcement. Here is how, in general, supervised algorithm works. You feed it an example input, then the associated output. You repeat the above step many times. Eventually, the algorithm picks up a pattern between the input and outputs. Now, you can feed it a brand new input and it will predict output for you. How unsupervised algorithm works? You feed it an example input without associated output. Then, you repeat the above step many times. Eventually, the algorithm clusters your input into groups. Now, you can feed it a brand new input and the algorithm will predict which cluster it belongs with. Reinforcement learning, on the other hand, is a training of machine learning models to make sequence decisions. The computer deploys trial and error to come up with a solution to the problem. To get the machine to do what the programmer wants, the artificial intelligence gets either what rewards or penalties for the actions it performs. So, here are the few examples of machine learning and its classifications. 1. Virtual personal assistants. Siri, Alexa, Google are now some of the popular examples of personal assistants. Machine learning is an important part of these personal assistants, as they collect and refine the information on the basis of your previous involvement with them. Later, this set of data is utilized to render results that are tailored to your preferences.
Alexa, find me a movie.
Who is Alexa?
Sorry, I meant Siri.
Who is Alexa?
Can you find me a movie, please?
Why don't you ask that bitch Alexa?
2. Video surveillance. Imagine a single person monitoring multiple video cameras. Certainly a difficult job to do and boring as well. This is why the idea of training computers to do this job makes sense. They track unusual behavior of people like standing motionless for a long time, stumbling, or napping on benches. 3. Social media services like face recognition. Facebook is using tagged photos to recognize the person. Therefore, the tagged photos become the labels of the pictures, and we know that when the machine is learning from the label data, it is supervised learning. 4. Fraud detection. In this case, the suspicious transactions are not defined. Hence, there are no labels of fraud and not fraud. The model tries to identify the outliers by looking at the anomalous transactions and flag them as fraud. 5. Email spam and malware filtering. There are a number of spam filtering approaches that email clients use to ascertain that these spam filters are continuously updated. 6. Online customer support. Not every website has a live executive to answer your queries. In most cases, you can talk to a chatbot. These bots tend to extract information from the website and present it to the customers. 7. Online video displays. Video display in serving as user a low or high bitrate video based on the state of the video buffers and estimates from other machine learning systems. 8. Healthcare. Patients can receive treatment from the policies learned from reinforcement learning systems. Reinforcement learning systems is able to find optimal policies using previous experiences without the need for previous information on the mathematical model of the biological systems. It makes this approach more applicable than other control-based systems in healthcare. Do you have other examples of machine learning? Show that by giving a comment below.